Hello, I'm Sequoia Evolution. On this episode of Aux My Boat, we're going upriver, the Sacramento River that is, and catching up with Auxiliarist Steve Allen, who has done a mighty fine job of making his boat Auxed ready.
So I started off with little things like just tearing out the carpets and the floors, trying to figure out what to do with the front seating area. I tried to look at everything from a very practical standpoint. If I had to work in this boat, not enjoy it, basically it's converting it from a pleasure craft into a work boat. The things that I saw most important were good traction, good visibility, lots of lighting. I spent 4 years in the Navy as an aircraft electrician and electronics person, so avionics and radios were very much a part of me. And as you can see, it's decked out pretty well. And I would have an idea, and I'd go to eBay, and sure enough, there it was. I could find items, the dash lights, aircraft dash lights, intercoms. We do have everybody on headsets in the boat. That means that I can have a person in the back on a stern or tow watch, and nobody has to turn their heads to be able to communicate. As they talk often about situational awareness, the more people are communicating with each other, the easier it is. And the ability to focus your eyes and have an open comm line in the boat at all times is very, very helpful. It's also tied into the communication system, so anybody on the boat from various stations can be the radio operator. And it's basically a general aviation intercom system that would be found in a Cessna.
One big difference with Steve's boat versus other auxiliary boats is that while his boat might have been a pleasure craft in its previous life, today it's all business.
Most facilities do double duty. They're a pleasure craft and an auxiliary vessel. 1 minute you're out with the family, on the boat flying a regular ensign. The next weekend you might be out flying the patrol ensign. The more you get away from a pleasure craft and the more you get into a work boat, probably the more you get into more elaborate equipment.
This is a great boat. I mean, it's very quick and nimble. It's got everything you could possibly want. Steve completely stripped this thing down and basically turned it into a patrol craft.
Well, I have a 50-pound crew bag, and my crew bag has everything in it that I need. Well, when people like this aux their boats out, it's invaluable for the crew knowing that there's always going to be something on this boat that can assist them in any situation. The crew loves to be on boats like this.
This became my labor of love for a number of months, and I actually had a very, very good time doing it.
Do you have a labor of love that's turned into an auxiliarist's dream boat? If you do, we want to see it and want to hear what you've done to make your boat Auxed ready. Email us now at info@coastguardchannel.com so that we can feature your boat in a future episode of Aux My Boat.